Have you ever wondered, do extroverts really succeed just because they talk more? Or do introverts win because they think deeper and stay quiet? Is success really about how much you speak? Or is there something way deeper that most people never notice? Hey everyone, welcome back to Life Lesson Stories. Today's story reveals one hidden habit that silently stops thousands of people from reaching their goals. You might not even realize it, but this habit could be your biggest roadblock. So stay till the end because we'll also learn some powerful English phrases you can use in real life. In a small American town, there lived a boy named David. He was smart, curious, and full of dreams, becoming the top student, learning new skills, building a better future. But there was one habit quietly holding him back. He talked too much. Every time he learned something new, he couldn't keep it to himself. He'd tell everyone, his friends, his teachers, even strangers, about his plans, goals, and big ideas. He believed that sharing would keep him motivated. And yes, people admired him. They said, "Wow, David, you're amazing." But even after all those words, success never showed up. His results were average. His confidence dropped, and soon people began making fun of him. Feeling lost, David went to visit his grandfather one weekend. His grandpa noticed his silence. "What's wrong, son?" "Why the long face?" David sighed. "Grandpa, I tell everyone about my dreams, but I can't seem to achieve them. Lately, I don't even feel excited anymore." The old man smiled softly. "David, that's because you talk about your dreams too much. That's why you're losing interest in them." David blinked. "Really?" Grandpa nodded and said, "Let me tell you a story. Many years ago, in a quiet village, there lived a poor farmer named Thomas. He dreamed of owning a huge farm someday, full of crops and a better life for his family. Every single day, Thomas worked hard, saved every dollar, and stayed focused. But there was one thing he never did. He never told anyone about his plans. People would ask, "Thomas, why do you work so hard?" He'd just smile and say, "You'll see in time." Years passed. Slowly, he bought one small piece of land, then another. He grew crops, made money, and built a real farm. Then he built a beautiful home. The whole village was shocked. How did Thomas do it? When did this happen? One day, an old friend asked, "Why didn't you ever share your dreams?" Thomas smiled and said, "Because when you talk too much, two things happen. People try to discourage you, and you lose your energy talking instead of doing. Silence protects your goals. Words are like arrows once they leave. You can't pull them back. I wanted my success to speak for me." As his grandfather finished, David finally understood. Grandpa continued, "Son, when you share your dreams with everyone, not all of them will cheer for you. Some will doubt you, some will envy you. And when you keep talking about your goals, your brain feels like you've already achieved something. So you stop working as hard." David nodded. "Then how can I change?" Grandpa smiled. "Simple. Speak less, act more. Let your success be your voice. Remember, silence holds powerful energy." From that day on, David stopped talking about his plans. He studied quietly, worked harder, and kept his dreams to himself. Months later, he felt stronger, more focused, more confident. When final exams came, David ranked first in the entire school. Everyone was shocked. "David, how did you do it?" He smiled, remembering his grandfather's words. "Stay silent. You can achieve everything." Years later, David became a successful entrepreneur. His story inspired thousands. He proved that true success doesn't need noise, it needs action. The strongest voice is silence. So remember this: talking more or less isn't right or wrong. It's about balance. But your dreams, your goals, your future plans, keep them protected. Don't announce them before you built them. Because talking gives you temporary satisfaction, but action gives you real transformation. Work quietly, build yourself. And when the time is right, let your success do the talking. If this story inspired you, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. I'll be back soon with another powerful story. Until then, stay patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.